Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Homegrown project. This episode we're going to do the game against Real Madrid and we're going to do Barcelona as well. So let's jump straight into this because we've got a lot of games to recap first and a lot to go through. Right, since the last time we met, which was against Barcelona and Milan, we've done a lot of games. I wanted to fly through the season a bit because we're on like episode 5 now in the season and we weren't very far. So it's like, right, okay, let's just jump through a lot. Started off with a 2-0 win against Eibar. Very good performance there, lads. We then moved into Copa del Rey. We're not really going to go into too much depth into all of these because we'll be here for about an hour. We played Cordoba, did them 1 in the first leg. Moved on to CD Tenerife, beat them 4-0 in the league. Then we moved on to Anderlecht, got the 1-1 draw which we needed to guarantee finishing first in the group. So that was lovely. We then played Real Valladolid, beat them 2-0. Cordoba, again we beat 2-0 on the return leg. Then played Valencia at home, or not at home, away from home. Beat them 3-0, so good performance against them. And one I wanted to see how well we did against them. Got a good result. And we carry on. That's a testimonial. Just don't know why we had in December. We then played Real Sociedad, beat them 5-1. Another good performance. The lads getting a few goals in there. Hernandez with a hat trick, so very good performance by him. Then played Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey, beat them 2-1. So good performance against them. Very strong team and good result as well. We then played Sporting Gijon in the league, beat them 1-0. Took a penalty by Hernandez to get us the goal, but it's a goal and the 3 points for us. We played the away leg against Atletico Madrid and drew with them 1-1. They took the lead in the first half, or just after half time, and we had to come back to get the result to put us through because they were going for away goals before we scored, so that was quite nice to get that one. After them, we played Celta Vigo, beat them 3-0. Hernandez and Pedro getting the goals in there. We then played RCD Espanyol 3 times in a row, beating them twice 3-0, and then drawing them 4-4. So I don't know what went on in this last game, but it was a little bit mental. And whoever this Swadoba guy is, check 16-year-old. It's actually really good. He's online from Arsenal. Did really well from. That's not R. Ortega, is it? No, it's not R. Ortega. And say he can't be playing for them. Right, but Pedro got the goals. Hernandez, Ishmael got the goals for us. And by the look of it, we actually needed Pedro to get us a draw in that one. I thought it was the other way around. They came back into it. Be quiet, phone. Sorry, the alarm's going off. I'm not normally awake at this time. Oh no, I'm normally awake. This is my alarm to make sure I'm awake on my day off. But forget about that. We then played Real Betis, beat them 5-1. Good performance there by the lads, and very good sort of goal scoring. Sergio getting the goals, Torino, Hernandez getting the goals, and then moved on to Barcelona, who we just played and drew 0-0. Igor Martinez got sent off, and Hernandez missed a penalty from that resulting tackle. It was saved by Caicedo. It was a very good save, to be honest. And I just realised I've got a player called Max Beer. German. Really? Where did he come from? Bayern Munich, 26 million. Fair enough. He looks really good though. World class striker. 24 million. Very good. Right. Back on to what we're actually doing. We're actually playing Real Madrid, then Barcelona in the second leg. We're going to do an episode after that. We're going to do Napoli. But we're going to do both Napoli games in one episode. I'm going to recap these as I go through them, or after playing the 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll play the Napoli. We've gone live. I'll then play through the next 4. Then we'll come back for the Napoli game and do both of them. So we're sort of getting Champions League in one sort of go, rather than having to wait ages to do one episode then another episode. Do it all in one, and we keep up to date with what's going on. But now we're on to the nitty gritty of why I'm a little bit pissed off at the minute. Because we've had transfers go through. because we're now in February and one's really pissed me off. If you look at the outs, the bottom name on the list, but you also look at the date of the 2nd of February. The transfer window for me closed on the 31st of January. So he went after my transfer window closed, so I could not bring anyone in, which I thought was wrong and really pissed me off, because they spent 64 million because they hit his release fee. I was like, okay, fine, he's hit the release fee, but let him go either at the end of the season when I can actually buy someone in, or have it done before the end of the transfer window. Like, it didn't give me the option of putting in, because it just came up 64 million accepted because of that. I could not put anything in saying contract must be decided by XYZ date, so I could at least try and get someone in, because I had no money in the bank account to go and get anyone as and when it came up. So I'm a little bit pissed off with that, and especially with release fees not being able to sort of determine when a player leaves because of the transfer window ending. It's like, okay, fine, you got a release fee, they hit it, that's fine, they bought out what is there. I'm not arguing that whatsoever. It's that he left after my transfer window had closed, which I don't think should work, because my window's closed, therefore I cannot do anything about buying anyone else in, so my players then should not be able to leave. But I can't do anything about it. He's bloody gone. I'm pissed off because he's gone after the window, and it's annoyed the hell out of me. So we're going to get going into the game against Barcelona. Or we're playing Real Madrid first. We're playing Real Madrid first in the league. And at the minute we sit first on 58 points. Barcelona are on 55 and they're a game ahead of us. That's quite nice. Real Madrid are a little bit further behind us. So if we can get a good result against them and stop them from catching us out, that'd be even better. As like half our team is wanted. He's wanted by Arsenal, wanted by Chelsea, wanted by Arsenal, Chelsea, Juventus, wanted by Chelsea, wanted by Everton, Fulham and Watford. So I'm getting a little bit annoyed with every single player is wanted, and after the rumours bid had finished and gone through and he's gone, they bid for bloody Charles and Hernandez. Luckily they didn't meet the release fee, otherwise I would have lost another 2 players, which really would have sent me in the bloody orbit then, because I would have had no one in my team. Right, let's get into the game, otherwise I'm going to be here ranting and raving about a bloody stupid rule that I can't do anything about. And luckily we got Tenorino who can play on that left-hand wing, so we're not about a left winger. It would have been nice to just keep the ones I bloody had. And that's the only thing that's going to stop me is the release fees. Players aren't leaving unless their release fee is hit, but once they hit I can't do anything about it. So, and players are getting frustrated I'm not letting them leave because I want to keep them here so we can actually be competitive. It's like, this is just getting annoying with release fees. I really hate them, and I don't know if I'll manage in Spain again after this, because love Spanish football, love playing the teams in Spain. I just hate the release fee in their contracts, as they've got a penalty and they've had 1 shot. Really? Martial steps up, saved by Martin. What a save! And that's really saved our bacon there as they whip it in. Can we clear this? Headed off the line. Can we just get the ball away from our goal? Thank you. Right. They're actually having a lot of the ball, even though it says we are. As Dembele hits it. We're going to put that to the counter because, okay, we've got a lot of possession apparently, but doesn't look like it. So we'll go countering and see if we can force them forward and hit them on the break, as not a lot's happened. So we'll tell our strikers we're not happy. And see. That didn't go well, did it? They come forward into Dembele. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad about players. As Pedro hits it, Matador hits it, it's blocked and one out for a corner. I wouldn't be too bad about players leaving if I had a wealth of depth of players who could come in and take over. But because I'm only doing homegrown players, I don't really have that depth in the team to be able to, if we lose someone, be able to replace them with ease. But if I was just in a normal save where I've got loads of different nationalities, I'd probably have another left winger in my reserve team who would be good enough to come up to the first team. And we're going to take Pedro off and put Ishmael on. Just do that. So yeah, it's a little bit of the frustration behind it is that I've got no one really to replace him. Okay, we have Terratina, but we then don't really have a backup to him. I think we've got Fernandez, yes, but he's still only 19. To the point of, I'll take a draw against Real Madrid. I'm quite pleased with that. As I say, they're coming forward. We're gonna hopefully be able to get a good tackle by Anton. Come back to Martin, that's fine. Into Charles. Nos won that. Well played. Fernandez lose it to Mesut. They still got Carvajal playing for him. He's like 33 now. Wasn't a tough result to take. That's a fair result. That gives us 4-point advantage over Barcelona, plus whatever Real Madrid decided to do in their games in hand. And we're doing quite well. Quite pleased with that. So we'll jump to the Barcelona game with Copa del Rey and see how we got on against them. Right, we're back for the second game. They're going very, very defensive. Bloody hell. Da Silva, James, Snari, Digne, Acosta, Saul, Gomez, Gonzalez, Campo and Jota. We're going exactly the same. We've got Campos in on the right because of Munoz being suspended. So other than that, I think that's more or less the same team. Costa's injured. My assistant knows what I'm thinking. Right, let's get in and see if we can get a good little run against them. See if we can get through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. I think the next round will be the final actually. As we lose the ball, it's not a good start. Right, we're at home, so it's quite strange that they're playing so defensively. Normally Barcelona play really attacking, and not very often are they sitting back as much as they are. To be honest, I'm actually going to flick it straight to the counter because I want to draw them out so we can actually get behind them. Okay, we got 60% of the ball, but I'd rather sort of sit a little bit deeper and bring them forward and see if we can hit them. Because our strikers aren't going to have any room in there at all. As we've seen nothing this first half. So I'll just tell the team aren't really happy with them. Because I want to see something, I want to show you something. I want anything but this, really, as our strikers aren't playing well because there's just 4 players sitting around them. 4 or 5 players sitting around them actually. And that's not really going to help our situation trying to break them down. As I'm struggling to see out my left eye. It's not really going well this morning, is it? Coming up 66 minutes. I don't really want to change it. I don't really want to take my strikers off because they're the 2 best strikers we've got at the moment. But you know that if you take them off, something else might happen and you might not get back into it. Yeah, frustrating at times when you just don't know what to do. Oh, finally we're getting a highlight. As Duran's got the ball into Hernandez. Shoot. How did that go in? How? Explain. Show me the replay. I didn't even see how it went in. Come on. TikTok. TikTok. Hurry up. Duran lose it. Lost there, but it dropped to Duran anyway. And Hernandez just got time. He just hits it as hard as possible right into that bottom corner. That works. If in doubt, just put your foot through it. And they've gone straight into a more attacking formation now. This whole game is they've sat back. I don't quite know why. They just come out attacking and got an away goal. They would have caused me to need 2. As we're getting yellow cards galore at the minute, but we win 1-0 and we are into the final. We're into our 3rd Copa del Rey final in about 4 years. I have no idea. We get Real Madrid, really? We've had Atletico Madrid every time, now we get Real Madrid. Will they go? What's his release fee? 80 million, that's fine, he's not going anywhere. Actually, I just realised he only got a 2-year deal. Can offer him a new contract. That impossible wages, that is going up actually. And I'm getting more savvy of just locking it. They're not getting a choice in the matter now. They want it. They want. Fucking stop raising that. That'll do. I'm just saying, bother you all with the release fee. You're getting what I'm telling you you're getting, or that's it. End of story now. Right, what am I doing? What am I jumping so far ahead? I don't mean to be. Right, I was looking at the calendar, wasn't I? Is that our stadium capacity only 25k? Okay. Right, we're going to come back to Napoli and Napoli. So I'll see you in a game, guys. So thanks for watching this episode. As I jump to the right screen, I'll see you next time for one between Napoli and the reverse leg of Napoli. So thanks for watching. Leave a like in the comments below. Leave a like, hit the comments below. Let me know what you think of the transfer issue I've had. Was there anything that you could have done differently? Probably not, but let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.